Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting topic on this show, your favorite show, Clatonia Talk Show. And today I will be taking you on a very interesting topic, which implies you, as a lady, things you should or shouldn't do in your 20s. And I hope you learn a lot from this episode. I am Oyindamola Raju, and I'm here with your host, Clatonia. Join us on this show after this short break. Welcome back, Clatonia. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, girl.
You're looking so beautiful.
I'm doing well, darling. Thank you very much. So on today's show, we're going to be talking about 10 things we should or we shouldn't do. I think we should focus more on the things we shouldn't do in our 20s, right?
Because there are a lot of things we regret.
So, girl, what did you do in your 20s that you regret?
A lot.
I'm listening. I'm interested in listening.
First off, please, guys, don't miss class.
Are you serious? What happened?
Don't miss class.
We do.
Go to the university and graduate.
What happened?
Get that certificate. It is very important.
Please, I need to know why. Like, why
now? Why do you want to disgrace me
on national TV? Did you not go to school in your unit?
You know, I just had to go to school because my dad wanted me to go to school when my peers were going. Do you get?
If your dad did not tell you to go to school, would you have gone to school?
I would have gone for accounting. I loved accounting, but I didn't make accounting in my first week. Okay. So he was not patient enough for me to write the second one. He just wanted me to go to school sharp, graduate fast. You must graduate before 22, you know.
So what do you regret the fact that you didn't go to school? What happened?
I didn't go to class. I didn't attend class. I didn't attend class in my 300 and 200 level. And then it backed up on me on my results. I had an extra year. Long story short, I had an extra year.
So if you weren't going to class, what were you doing?
I was chopping life. Are you joking? Life is sweet. My school is not far from Abuja, so life is sweet. I was always in Abuja.
20s, what did I do in my 20s? I regret. Okay, you know how my dad would not allow me to go to parties? Like our parents would say, oh, you're still very young to go to parties. Don't go out with boys. So on this very fateful day, I told him we still had school lectures. I was in secondary school, by the way. Yeah, I was very young. And so I would say that in my 20s because I think I was 17 thereabouts, right? And then I lied to him that I still had school things to do, right? And then, trust me, I had this small phone that I had to call the boys, all those boys that time that be washing your head on the street. You don't understand now. They'll be deceiving you and make you to be hating your parents. So I love it, be shacking you. So, trust me, they called me, then we had to meet in Unilag. Huh? I was 17 years old, 17, 18, yeah. And then I had to meet these boys. And my dad had already gone out, freedom. I went in the phone like I was going to school, you guys. That I had extra lessons.
That you were lying no longer.
If I sit back and remember this story, it used to shock me. So now, I called the guys like, okay, I'm ready. I should go clear. They say, turn up. Our meeting point was in lag. And then, you know, the guys that were now working wanted to get, is it transport, right? They did not have cars, small boys. What for me to see Jeep? I saw a Jeep pressing horn and they were telling my friend, this man want to toast you. I say, I used to follow mature me. I'm still small. Let's just go to the party and come back. After no party, get together. They push me. The car was horning. I see car, they open boot. I say, Alpha bros, it's like they want to kidnap somebody. Let's move fast. That's how I've seen my daddy come down from the car. You know how I looked on my left, I did not see my friends.
They would disappear at the most crucial
moment. And my spirit left me. I was thinking, okay, I'm so mad. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be in school, dog. And I already changed my uniform. I'm ready to go and party.
Chop life.
Look for this man say, enter the car. I was about to open his car now. Give me to the car. Last time you beat me. Bro, I saw boots opening. They were opening the boots. I managed to say, why are you going to enter boots? You don't want them to kidnap you. Bro, that's I entered boot. It was Jeep and I was very tiny and I was struggling with the boot. My daddy, listen to me. My daddy told me to enter boot to reach my house. Look at me. As if they kidnapped me. As I entered boot, my mom said, what happened? Trust my daddy to say, I bought you a goat, release the goat from the boot. As they open boots, bro, guess who they saw me?
You're the goat, man. Greatest of what?
I don't want to tell you guys the punishment, but trust me, I went, Don't do that. Don't do that. So please, one thing we shouldn't do in our 20s, please tell me one.
Okay, so I feel in your 20s, yeah, you shouldn't have unprotected sex. In fact, don't have sex.
What would you
If
have
you
said?
can't. If you can, sorry. It's a very tough thing to get pregnant and get to carry all the bears of you, being a single mother and all of that in your 20s. So
True.
try to avoid it. If you can't avoid sex, protect yourself. Protect yourself, not because you don't love the guy, but because you don't want to end up being a single mother and not training your child well.
Yeah, that was there. And please, in your 20s, girls, don't live with a guy like you people are married. It's relationship.
That one
My
is
dear,
very important.
you will start to see girls tying wrapper in their boyfriend's house. What happened? Is it possible for like a couple to be living together? Not married though. Dating. He's my boyfriend, my girlfriend, and you are staying 6
Together.
months. Morning, afternoon, night. You go to work, you are there. Bruh, are you married? Why would you turn yourself to full housewife? You start to do
cooking.
do wife.
Maybe
You
semo
can't,
or rice.
you can't even cook. You can't cook for your man.
Maybe semo or rice.
Wait, can you cook for your man? Anita,
Eh?
if you have a boyfriend, can you cook for your boyfriend?
It depends. What that food to take out?
Oh my god! Oh, why?
Order for us.
You don't want to cook because you're
Not because I don't want to cook. My family, my mother's herself. Before I will cook it, not to not talk of man house. It will take a lot, a lot of
serious?
love. Yeah, it will take a lot of love.
Me, if I'm in a relationship, I can cook for my man. Why won't I cook for my man?
No, I can't do that shit now.
Like that's like
I pass.
I'm 1,000 yards, but it doesn't mean I come and live in your house, stay in your house, start to feed you and your guys.
That's
It's a whole lot to do. Please, what should you not do again in your 20s?
I think you shouldn't do drugs. Yeah, that's.
Even 15 years old are doing drugs.
Don't drink.
You start to see them do videos and they're smoking shisha.
And they will post it.
The
auntie will now screenshot it and send it to their mother. Their mother will now have high blood pressure.
Let me tell you, did you see the way they nailed Jesus? You think I'm the second coming of Jesus in girl's body? Because bro, my parents are going to nail me. Like why you smoking? Why you doing drugs?
Nah. You might have the joy now, but it will tell on you. In the later parts of your life.
Wait, can you date? I'm sorry, can you date a guy that smokes?
If he drinks, because I'm nasty.
So you can't date a guy that smokes?
Nah, I can't.
Why?
I don't know. See, okay, so is it weed? Weed does a lot of things.
Have you tried it before?
Let's not go there.
Have you tried it before?
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. But it has a lot of effect. Start getting lean, black lips and all of that. Maybe if you have money, you can do it. I'm not advising you. I'm not the one that advises you to do it. But don't do it. It's not good.
So
don't do drugs.
Do you mind sharing your experience with us?
I mind.
When you want to teach my people.
Why are you doing this to me?
I want to hear the story. They want to hear what happened.
You remember that time I said that school? I did school. Hey, no. You have the answer. Can we move on?
Oh my God. I'm sure you're actually enjoying this conversation.
Exactly.
And I don't want to end it right. But you have to join us back after the show break. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, and still on this episode of things you shouldn't do in your 20s. Yeah. How are you enjoying the show so far?
It's so interesting because it's making me to even learn. Like I'm even learning some things that I shouldn't do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still very young. Exactly. I can't make the right decision now properly. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm actually learning a lot.
Okay, that's cool. Another thing you shouldn't do in your 20s, yeah. Don't be an addict to anything. See, this topic. If you used to masturbate in the corner of your room.
As you even mentioned that now, I just remember that growing up here, I used to think that it's drugs that you can be addicted to alone. But now,
you can be addicted to sex. Your phone.
Bro, why?
sex, porn.
Why?
Some people just sit there for hours watching porn.
One other thing you shouldn't do in your 20s. Don't date married men.
Hmm.
Like, I see girls nowadays brag about it. I have sugar daddy, he's married.
Don't.
And it's funny to me, even when you're dating them, okay, you're dating them for the money, they're spoiling you. But then you not see women will now wake up tomorrow, don't want to become the second wife. They want to marry the person.
What to make you go fall in love with married man in the
Do you
first place?
understand?
Would you like somebody to fall in love with your husband?
With your man.
Would you like somebody to be
Karma
fucking
is
your
a
husband in
bitch.
the
I
back?
still believe in karma.
Yes.
I don't know. I still believe in karma. So
Whoever
everything,
the married man is, your husband is going to get too. Sorry.
that word shocked me.
Sorry.
It entered my head. Have you ever had an encounter with a married man before?
Why you always throwing all these topics to me like
Because we want to know. We want to know. Have you ever had an encounter with a
Oh
married man?
yes. So another thing is, even if we get involved with the married man, don't be the one on the losing end. I got involved with one, but we never had sex. Please, we never did all those things. He was lying to me about the whole love thing. I fell for it. I thought he was single at the beginning, and then when I got to find out, it was like, it's not even like he likes the woman like that. They're just living in the same house.
You hear some, they'll tell you, I be there matchmake me to
I
save
don't
my
even
father's
love her like
property.
that. Imagine somebody
Like,
taking a picture with my daddy and telling me that my baby.
I'm gonna drag you. Oh,
I swear to God, all your wigs, I will burn it. Are you joking?
moving on. I don't want it to think we're violent. We're not violent. We're very
No, we
quiet.
are very
Don't try
quiet
it. Don't
people,
try with our
please.
daddies. Please.
Thank
Moving
you very
on.
much. Moving on, another thing you shouldn't do in your 20s, don't share nudes. Don't share nudes. That shit is going to catch up with you in a very bad way.
It's funny how I see girls pull their phone and take a picture of your nude. You like your body, you adore your body, quite alright. But why are you sending it to their party? Even this phone said, nobody else do am.
Exactly.
Nobody else. Is it you that
So
made the
at the
phone?
other end,
Nobody else did the phone.
somebody
No.
is there.
Do you
Just
understand?
wanking to
Like you adore your body and everything. You can have a picture on your phone. But I don't, do you?
Exactly.
I don't have a picture on my phone on my nude. So because this phone feel lost, you take your smart.
Or you want to
take
go
your
and
nude.
repair it.
If they
And the engineer will go and remove
if they can
everything.
blackmail celebrities, who are you? Who are you and I? Who
And
is us?
do you even know where you'll be tomorrow?
Do you understand?
Do you know how popular you become?
A boy is washing your head in the corner. Have you ever see a guy new trend? Even if you say a guy, it's not that loud like
They'll
girls.
tell you
Own.
that
It's not that loud like girls own. But girls own ASAP. That's how to judge you.
Sharp.
Like the boy is washing your head. He's in love with you. He's love of your life. Even
And
if
then
it's
the
your
next
husband.
thing that proves that you're in love with him is to share your
Don't
nude.
send you.
No,
I've
come on.
had so many guys. I think that's one of the reasons why my relationship is to last. Send me nudes.
Yo, are you joking?
And then
See,
people will tell you that when you send it, it's to prove your relationship. It's to prove that you trust your partner.
It's a lie. It's a lie. I don't trust you. Let's keep it that way.
Oh my God. So even you're trying to split, don't share it.
And once you make your stand, let your no be no. Whatever you wouldn't accept, don't try to make the person feel better or in a way just because you don't want him to leave you alone. Oga, at the end of the day, if you send it, he will still leave you alone.
Do you understand?
And then when he leaves you, he will post it and then you will trend.
So
you will get the fame that is not what boastful about. It's not, you're not going to boast about that fame. Okay.
What's your problem, my girls? Don't make a video of yourself. Trust me, it's not worth it.
Thank you.
It's not worth that
Thank you very
relationship.
much.
It's not.
I'm sure you've learned a lot of things you shouldn't do in your 20s. And I'm sure you would know the things to do. Since you know the opposite, then you should know the positive sides of the things you should do in your 20s. And to wrap it up, guys,
Please don't live for
don't
now.
live for now. Live for the future.
Try and have fun.
Yeah.
Try and go out. But it should be limited to what you call fun.
Yes.
Right.
See, this life, you will still chop it. You will still chop it. And the best time to chop your life is when there is money. Now, the money you have, use it to invest in yourself. Use it to make something of yourself. Be productive. Be productive. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.